Kerem has gained 8 pounds since November. Every morning, he steps on the scale and feels like a failure. I was doing so well, he tells himself. I was consistent all summer, lost 15 pounds, felt great. Now, I'm back to my old habits and I can't control myself. He's convinced he's weak, that he lacks willpower, that he's destined to be stuck in this cycle forever. But Kerem doesn't realize what's actually happening. His body is responding to biology, not breaking down from weakness. Sound familiar? I'm Emre, and I've got your raw daily fuel for today. Kerem's story is millions of people's story every winter. We gain weight during cold months and immediately assume we're failures, that we've lost our discipline, that we're broken. But what if I told you that winter weight gain isn't personal failure? It's biological programming that's been keeping humans alive for thousands of years. Today, we're talking about why your body responds to winter differently, and why fighting this seasonal biology is making everything harder than it needs to be. Here's what most people don't understand. Your body responds to shorter days and colder temps. Winter weight is biological, not failure. For thousands of years, winter meant scarcity. Less food, less warmth, less light. Your body learned to prepare by storing energy, slowing metabolism, and increasing appetite during cold months. This isn't weakness, this is survival programming. When daylight hours shrink, your brain receives signals that winter's coming. Your body starts preparing for potential famine, even though you live in a world with 24/7 food availability. Your metabolism slows by 10–15%. Your appetite increases, especially for carbohydrates and fats that provide quick energy and insulation. Your energy levels drop, making you want to move less and rest more. In Turkish culture, we understand the rhythm of seasons deeply. We don't fight winter, we adapt to it. We eat heartier foods, spend more time indoors with family, and accept that winter is a time for conservation, not expansion. We know that spring will come, and with it, renewed energy and natural motivation to be more active. But modern society tells you to maintain summer intensity year-round. Fitness culture demands the same energy in February that you had in July. This creates a war between your biology and your expectations, and biology always wins. Here's what's happening inside your body. Reduced sunlight affects mood, energy, and appetite. Vitamin D plus light exposure matter. When you get less natural light, your brain produces more melatonin, making you sleepy and sluggish. Your serotonin levels drop, affecting mood and increasing cravings for comfort foods that boost feel-good chemicals. Your vitamin D production plummets without adequate sunlight. Low vitamin D affects everything: immune function, bone health, muscle strength, and mood regulation. You feel tired, weak, and unmotivated, not because you lack discipline, but because you lack the nutrients and light exposure your body needs to function optimally. Most people get maybe 30 minutes of natural light per day during winter months. Your ancestors got several hours. This dramatic reduction in light exposure disrupts your circadian rhythm, affects hormone production, and creates the perfect storm for winter weight gain and energy crashes. Listen to me. Fighting seasonal biology creates stress. Work with it, not against it. When you force summer routines on winter biology, you create cortisol-producing stress that makes weight loss even harder. When you shame yourself for natural seasonal changes, you add psychological stress to biological stress. You're not just fighting gravity, you're fighting millions of years of evolution. The solution isn't to fight harder, it's to work smarter. Accept that winter is maintenance season, not transformation season, and that's okay. Summer is for growth, expansion, and pushing limits. Winter is for preservation, consistency, and laying foundation. Both seasons serve essential purposes in your long-term success. During winter, success looks different. It's not about losing weight or setting new personal records. It's about maintaining the strength you built during warmer months. It's about staying consistent with basic habits, even when motivation is low. It's about not gaining back everything you lost, not about losing more. Think of winter as building the foundation for spring momentum. The person who maintains their routine through winter's challenges is the person who explodes with progress when spring arrives. Spring momentum starts with winter foundation. Survive to thrive. Your challenge this week: implement 2 winter biology supports. First, get at least 10 minutes of morning sunlight exposure daily, even if it's cloudy. Open curtains immediately upon waking, eat breakfast by a window, or take a brief walk outside. Second, supplement with vitamin D. Most people need 2,000–4,000 IU daily during winter months. These aren't dramatic changes, but they address the root cause of winter struggles: light deficiency and nutrient depletion. When you support your biology instead of fighting it, maintenance becomes easier. Accept seasonal rhythms instead of demanding year-round peak performance. Your body is not broken for responding to winter. Your discipline is not weak for fluctuating with the seasons. You are a biological being living in an environment that changes, and adaptation is wisdom, not failure. Remember, every successful transformation includes winters. The people who succeed long-term aren't the ones who maintain summer intensity year-round. They're the ones who adapt their approach to seasonal realities while maintaining consistency with foundational habits. I'm Emre, and that's your raw daily fuel for today. Stop fighting your biology and start working with it. Winter weight is normal. Seasonal energy changes are normal. Your job isn't to overcome winter, it's to survive winter strong enough to thrive in spring.